Hey, Marina here, and welcome to Acupressure Oils. I would like to go through wild orange today. We're going to talk about that and really what an uplifting and wonderful oil this is. Let me see if you're seeing this very well. As it goes. And let's see, let me bring it over here. There you go. And it is also known as sweet orange, but the Doterra orange essential oil is cold pressed from fresh fruit peels of sweet orange tree. And they're in the Dominican Republic and in Brazil, where their ideal climate is for growing, and the conditions are there to really contribute to a fantastic orange citrus oil and even possibly the best citrus oil in the world. We love wild orange, and you'll be finding out even more, so why here in a second. So wild citrus has, wild orange has amazing benefits, and I'm going to go through just a few of them, and some of them on the mental, emotional level are pretty profound because you can, it's promotes euphoria, adaptability, and optimism. But what does that mean? I mean, look at euphoria. Euphoria is so like blissful. And how could you not want to be blissful? Wouldn't we all want to be blissful? But it's got a gentle, it's like a gentle oil, and it's like a child's oil. Its actions are kind of moderate, and they're ideal for conditions that need like a gentle touch, gentle relaxation from tense stressors related to like nervousness, and nervous irritability, and things that will cause like a nervousness that causes gastric problems, which is exactly what wild orange is great for. But on the emotional level, it really encourages like a carefreeness, as you can see in this picture, a carefree, lighthearted, emotions, and really a happy, harmonious, and joyful mood. It's sort of like a really happy and contented child. And its psychological benefits really, and when we talk about adaptability, it really gives you this sense of just being able to go with the flow, different than other oils, but more of an optimism and an ability to just say, okay, I'm feeling good wherever I am and whatever's going on, I'm good with it, and I'll just adapt and keep moving. And having that optimism in there with the oil really gives it that ability to say, yeah, it'll all work out, just like the elephant and the monkey. It'll all work out. So you become adaptable, and having that wild orange is such a great ally for really bringing us to these places when we're down in the dumps and when we're just not sure which way to go. The wild orange benefits from the physical aspect are also pretty great, and it's mostly from the digestive system. And you think about orange juice, right? Orange juice has been known to be the breakfast juice. Why? Because it's perfect for digestion, and it helps relieve the spasms in the stomach and any kind of physical stuckness. It benefits the digestion because it unblocks the qi. In Chinese medicine, it's like the qi is the energy that moves our digestion. And sometimes things that contribute to that are when we're over tense, and our stomach is just like in knots from stress. So the wild orange is fantastic for that. And because of that, I'm saying it's good luck because the Chinese have always thought of the orange as good luck. And I think that's really because of all the optimism and the joy that it brings. And when we're feeling joyful, luck happens, right? Things are really beneficial, and they go well when we feel well. And our moods and our emotions really start from the gut. Just think, if we've had a bad dinner or a bad lunch or a bad breakfast, anything, if we've eaten something bad, we start to feel bad. if we have an amazing meal that just feels so good, then our mood goes up and we feel good. So having your digestion working really well is going to naturally move your moods into a place of feeling better, feel a place of being having well-being, which is something that I think we all would love. And also a note on sensitivity, photosensitive. Orange, wild orange is photosensitive. So if you put it on and you go out in the sun, it can burn. I've actually had that experience, not even knowing what it was or realizing what had happened. So be real careful with that. And so I want to go into the acupressure oils and orange oil. So let's find out what points are going to be really good for you. The acupressure point oils are going to be Shenmen. That's the ear point, and it goes right in that triangular area. I don't know if you can see it kind of, but that triangle right there, right at the triangle part of the ear, and that is where you can just hold it. You just hold your ear like that. It kind of looks silly, which makes you laugh. But the oil, I've been using this one a lot, a bergamot on this one, and that's for really super calming. But this one with wild orange for this, it's calming yet uplifting. But bergamot is also a citrus. So holding these points with the oil really open up your spirit. The name Shenmen means spirit gate. And so it's connecting us back to our spirit, calming us down, and the two together just put us in a place of feeling really at ease and more joyful. The next point is on the foot. That's called liver 3, or also it's called supreme surge forward. It's a powerful point right there on the toe, between the big toe and the second toe. And you hold that, all these points you hold for about 2-3 minutes. And you hold that point where energy gets stuck right there. Wild orange is a great oil for that because it really helps us move the energy. It's like when the digestive system gets moving, it helps reduce spasms. So it helps the liver stop being so stuck. It opens the liver up because that's a liver point. And the name of the point is fantastic. It's called Supreme Surge Forward. So if you're walking, this is where we walk. We touch the earth. We move forward. And when we're stuck, we get frustrated. We can't do what we want to do. And this point is really great for moving you forward. And the orange is fantastic for just opening up all of that energy. The next point is spleen 20, and it's called All Around Flourishing. What a great name. That point is right there in the second intercostal space, right by the shoulder. And you just hold those points. You just hold those points. Oh, as I get up here, like hold those points like right there. It's kind of down in there. And you're just holding it. Might be tender, but holding that point and putting the wild orange in there really helps you feel kind of nourished in the way that we would want to be nourished. It's on the stomach channel or the spleen channel, and spleen is involved in our digestion. So having that nourishment there with the wild orange gives us a sense of feeling secure and feeling like we have some value because we feel nurtured, we feel full, we feel like we can have energy to move and do things and to flourish and move on forward with our life in a way that's healthy and begin to do things that we want to do, accomplish things that we've really wanted to accomplish in our life and feel like we have a valuable life. Wild orange is fantastic for that. And then for the points on some physical issues, let's see, we go here. So as we said, for the physical issues, we'll go to this bigger, and that is CV12 or REN12, and that's right in the center there, right where that red dot in the center of the belly. That's where the stomach and the liver, they all kind of meet there. And so that point, putting wild orange on that area and just holding that point will help the food go down. And if you've been spasmy, naturally, if you're having a stomach ache, you just kind of naturally hold your hand there. So putting the wild orange there is going to help reduce those spasms, especially if you have that nervous tension, and kind of allow that calming or the uplifting nature of the orange, as well as the antispasmodic aspect of it, will really help your digestion move, and just feel lighter. And then that brings joy, right? When you feel like your stomach is in good shape. The next point is stomach 36 or leg 3 mile. And that is right there on the legs. And as you go up the tibia, from the outside of the tibia and that lateral side. And then right before, when the tibia starts to curve, there's going to be a curve on that bone. When it starts to curve, that's where the point is. And you can just kind of play around with that area and see where it's tender, because it's tender on most people. The name stomach leg 3 mile means that it's such a powerful point that when you stimulate it, you can actually walk another 3 miles. So you get a lot of energy, and it also helps the digestion. It's a stomach channel, which is also an earth channel. It's all about orange, the earth colors, and brings, as you digest, and when you have better digestion and your food gets assimilated, your body is going to have naturally more energy. And this point helps that in very profound ways. It's one of the most popular and powerful points in the body. And the next one is spleen 6. It's called leg 3 yin. And that's because we talk about in Chinese medicine some of the yin organs and yang organs. The yin ones are the liver, the heart, the kidney. The yang organs are ones that are hollow, the things that things go through, like the large intestine. It's hollow. The bladder, it's hollow. Those are yang organs. But the yin ones are the ones where we hold all the energy. And it's like the heart. This particular point, hold as crossing point of the liver, the kidney, and the spleen. And they affect this, touching this point and putting wild orange on this point affects all of those organs and all those meridians, actually, and helps move all of that energy so that they can all work together and be free to enhance your digestion, to enhance your energy levels, and thus begin to make you feel much, much lighter and more joyful, to bring more joy. So those are my acupoints, and a little bit of an explanation on wild orange. You can find more on acupressureoils.com, and I wrote the book, Acupressure with Essential Oils, and you can also join my Facebook group, Stress to Serenity. So I hope you enjoyed this. My name's Marina Ty-Kisera, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.